Hello class, in this lesson we are going to learn how to round decimal numbers, and it's a continuation of our previous lesson where we learned how to round whole numbers. So in this lesson, instead of rounding whole numbers, we are going to learn how to round decimal numbers. And to round decimal numbers, it depends on the number of decimal places we want to round to. And recall from our previous class, we said that any digit between 0 and 4, we usually round to 0. While digits from 5 to 9, we round to 1. So when we round a decimal number, we write it with less number of digits or less decimal places. So any digit less than 5 rounds down to 0, while any digit from 5 and above rounds up to 1. The 1 is then added to the digit preceding it. That is the digit that comes before the one we are rounding. So to round a given decimal number, we look at the first digit that is beyond the number of decimal places required. If the digit is less than 5, round it down to 0. If it is 5 or higher, we round it up to 1 and then add that 1 to the next digit as a digit preceding it. So let's look at some examples so that we have a better understanding of what we're talking about. An example 1 says round the following to 2 decimal places. The first one says 3.5955. As it is here, these are 4 decimal places. So we want to round this number to 2 decimal places. Let's do it here. 3.5955. We want to round to 2 decimal places, so the 2 decimal places we are right here. Let me use a line to demarcate it. So the next digit after the 2 decimal places is 5. And recall that we say number from 5 to 9 round to 1. So this 5 here, we round it to 1 and then add it up to this place. So 5 round to 1, 1 plus 9 is 10. So that 10, I can't write 10 there. That means I need to shift 1 to this place, which is 6. So this number to 2 decimal places is 3.60, which in bracket 2 decimal places. So that is the answer to this, 3.60. So what? 2 decimal places. That is that for question A. Question B, we have 0.87 rather, 62. 0.8762. Want to round to what? 2 decimal places. This is the position of 2 decimal places. Then the next number to it is 6, which is in this range. So it's going to round to 1. 1 then adds to this 7, which is 8. So this number to 2 decimal places is 0.88, which in brackets 2 decimal places. Write the answer here, 0.88 into degree. Okay, that is that for question B. Let's move on to question C. Question C, we have 9.864. 9.864. Want to round it to 2 decimal places. As it is here, these are 3 decimal places. So in 2 decimal places, this is the position. We use a line to demarcate it. The next number to it is 4. Recall that number from 0 to 4 round to 0. So 0 plus 6 is still 6. So this number to two decimal places is 9.86. 9.86 two decimal places. And lastly, in this example, I have 22.239. I want to round it to two decimal places. This is position of two decimal places. The next number to it is 9. Number from 5 to 9 round to 1. Add the 1 to 3. So this number to two decimal places is 22.24. 22.24. 22.24 in two decimal places. That is that for question of example 1. Let me create more space for example 2. So example 2, we are to round each of the numbers to 4 decimal places. Let me start with A here. I have 2.5955678. I want to round to 4 decimal places. So let's count and get the position of 4 decimal places. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I use a line to demarcate that. So the next number to that is 6, and 6 is in the range of 5 to 9. Numbers in this range round to 1. Then we add that 1 to the next digit here, which is 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. So this number to 4 decimal places is 2.5956. Put in bracket 4 decimal places. That is A. And let's look at B. B, we have 0.876762. Want to round it to 4 decimal places. Let's locate the position of 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a line to demarcate that. The next digit to it is 6. 6 round to 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. So this number to 4 decimal places is 0.8768. By 6 rounds to 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. That is all for question B rather. Let's move to C. C is 9.887764. Want to round it to 4 decimal places. So let's locate the position of 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's use a line to demarcate that. The next digit to 4 decimal places is 6, and 6 rounds to 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. So this number to 4 decimal places is 9.8878. That is that for question C. Now we'll move on to question D, which is 22.23, 22.23, 1489. Want to round it to 4 decimal places. So let's locate the position of 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We use a line to demarcate that. The next digit to that line is 8. 8 will round to 1. Then we add the 1 to 4. So we have 22.2315. Right, the 8 here round to 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. That is that for question D, as in example 2. And that brings us to the end of this class on rounding decimal numbers. I hope hope to see you in the next class. Thank you.